Alright guys, today I'm going to prepare an extremely simple dish, as you got probably used to it. I'm going to make a risotto with some chicken, some smoked bacon, some Nduja sausage meat, and I'm going to cook the risotto, which I'm using arborio rice today. So I'm going to cook the arborio rice with a stock made from this porcini mushroom stock, which is extremely flavorful, and the bones from the chicken. And also I'm going to add some fresh peas to the risotto in the end. Now to begin with, let's hydrate these stock cubes. These are very tasty. I highly recommend to try to find them if you can. Alright, then I'm going to follow up with the chicken breast. So this is chicken that I froze and I just defrosted it. It's still slightly frozen, but I can work with it. It's going to be perfect for this purpose. And I'm just going to take off the meat of the bone. Of course the cling film is still on it, which I can remove now. Yeah, it's still slightly frozen, no big deal. I just need the breast meat. I'm going to leave the rest on the carcass. I'm just going to season the chicken breast with salt and pepper, and apart from the stock cube, that's all I'm going to use, salt and pepper. I'm not going to use any other seasoning. Generous amount of pepper. Alright, now as I said, I'll just put this under the skin. It's going to give some nice extra flavor to the chicken. As it cooks. Lovely. Alright, next step, smoked bacon. I'm not going to use all of this, quite a lot. This is 200 grams, so I'm going to use about half of it. It's quite enough for now. Save the rest. And I'm going to add some olive oil to this. Quite generous. And cook this off with the onions. The only thing different from a normal risotto is that I'm going to cook the lardons with the onions and the garlic, and I'm going to blend this. So that's what's going to set this recipe, not really a recipe, this dish apart from the 6 million other risotto recipes on YouTube. So for this, I'm not going to actually dice the onion quite fine. I'll just leave it rough. And same with the garlic. Literally big chunks. That's all I want. For now, let's find a nice tool. Okay. Okay, so bacon is cooked. Going to add the rest. Hey guys, the onion, garlic and bacon is almost cooked, so it's time to start to work on the chicken breast. I'm not going to add any oil to the pan, just going to add some oil to the chicken breast. And I'm going to cook, pan fry it basically on medium heat as well. And at this point I'm not too worried if the pan is not too hot, because I want to have a nice crispy skin at the end of this, and it will crisp up. Time to remove them. And at this point I'm going to introduce some butter as well, and I'm going to blend this with butter. Quite generous with butter as always. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now we're gonna finish the risotto with this, basically. Okay, let's check on the chicken breast. Nice. We're getting all the fat coming out from the Nduja. Going to flavor it very well. I think I'm going to finish the chicken breast in the oven. So I'll turn it on to 160. Yeah, that should do. At this point I'm frying the rice without any added fat. Alright guys, at this point I'm going to transfer the chicken to the oven. Just going to put this baking parchment and aluminum foil on it. Alright, now the rice is pretty much ready as well. You can smell it, amazing. It's too hot to hold. Going to add some white wine to this. Alright, and at this point I'm going to add some olive oil now that the wine has evaporated. And fry the rice for a bit longer. And then the good thing about cooking the rice this way is there is no onions or garlic to burn. You are only working with the rice. And then slowly we can start to add the stock as well. We can remove the carcass and the wings, which we can eat later. And we have the stock. And then slowly I can start to add the stock to the rice. Oh, it smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. Going to lower the heat, going back to medium heat, and add this stock little by little. And if I run out of stock, I'm just going to add water because the flavor is already there. No big deal. And of course, I'm going to add loads and loads of pepper, and I'm using mixed peppercorns. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different peppers. So it's going to have quite a nice flavor to it. Hey guys, so rice takes about 16 to 18 minutes to cook, well, depending on what rice you use. As I said, I'm using arborio. If you use carnaroli, that takes even longer, might be even tastier, but I'm happy with arborio. I have no issues with it. And I just used up my stock, so from this point I'm just going to add water. And I might add a bit more salt at the end. I've added quite a bit of pepper. And of course I'm going to add some cheese as well. How can I open this? Is there a way of opening this? Not here, not here. There must be a way. Oh, maybe here. Come on. Yes! Excellent! We managed to get the cheese out from the package. Amazing. Of course I'm going to add some more butter to this. Not too much because I've already added quite a bit to the bacon and the onion. So maybe this much. Alright, I should check on the chicken breast. Oh yes, chicken is looking good. I'm going to put it back for another 3 minutes probably. A bit more water. Okay, so the rice is nearly cooked. It won't take too long from this point. I'm going to start to add my bacon and onion and garlic mix. And of course this is going to add to the creaminess of the risotto. Oh wow, and the aromatics as well, amazing. And the rice is definitely getting there. So at this point I'm going to add butter. Tiny bit of salt. And a bit of cheese. And I'm not going to add too much cheese at this point because I'm going to add more at the end. Oh, it smells amazing. So I'm just going to turn this off and let it rest for now. And also at this point I'm going to add the green peas, and this is also, the rice is going to cook the peas just enough, and the peas are obviously cooling down the rice, and that's just a perfect finish for the rice. Now I'm just going to let it rest. Alright guys, so the risotto has rested. I've just added tiny bit of water and a bit more butter to it because the rice soaked up all the water. And now we have a very nice consistency and nicely cooked risotto. And the chicken breast has rested as well, so it's time to plate up. Lovely. Lovely. Nicely cooked chicken. Crispy skin. Of course, a bit more cheese. Then we're gonna add a bit of the Nduja oil as well. Alright guys, so today I prepared a very simple risotto dish for you. Risotto with peas and chicken with some Nduja. Extremely simple to make. I hope I have inspired you to do something different or something new. Extremely simple to make and very delicious. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I shall see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.